In the last couple of days, it was brought to our attention that Ricochet is not signing a new contract with WWE and is most likely going to leave. And this isn't anything new, as many current WWE superstars have not come to agreement with their new contract and let their contract expire, thus becoming a free agent. It seems like it's that time of the year where we're gonna see multiple talent jump ship to AEW and people from AEW jumping ship to WWE. But let's go back to Ricochet for a second. But before we do, don't forget to subscribe and hit the notification bell for more videos, as I want to talk about his career and achievements in WWE and see whether I think he should leave or stay. First, I want to talk about probably one of his greatest achievements in Samantha Irving, as she is Ricochet's real life fiance. I've been seeing a lot of people online recently being scared that she will go with him, and this is simply not the case, as reports are saying she's most likely going to stay. And this isn't the first time where we've seen couples working in different companies before, like Buddy Matthews and Rhea Ripley, for example. Plus, unlike Ricochet, Samantha has been getting praises and getting over with the crowd, and it doesn't seem like WWE to just take her off of our screens when she's one of the greatest to ever do ring announcing. Now, as far as Ricochet's in-ring stint with WWE, I'm not gonna lie, it's pretty rough, so let's take a look at what he did. Ricochet was a one-time North American champion, a one-time Intercontinental champion, and a United States champion. And let's not mention that he recently did win the Speed Championship, but he did lose it to Andrade shortly after winning it. He also won the Dusty Road Classic with Aleister Black, so we have that as well. As you can see here, he hasn't won any world titles, but he won a couple of single titles. None of these title reigns was anything notable, as he would lose them in a matter of months. He hasn't won any tag team championships, even though he won the Dusty Road Tag Classic and was in a very entertaining tag team with Braun Strowman. One of the biggest problems I believe Ricochet had was not being able to get over with the crowd, as he was a basic underdog babyface that could do some flips. He fell in line with the likes of Justin Gabriel and Evan Bourne, where they just made cool moves their personality. And there's nothing wrong with that, it just doesn't give the audience anything to sink their teeth in. However, he was one hell of a seller, which makes me believe he would go on a run like Dolph Ziggler on the indies. But that is if he can improve on the mic, as I can also see him getting eaten alive at AEW, as they had some of the best talkers today. But it would be selfish of me to say I am excited to see Ricochet go, as I wouldn't mind him and Ospreay going at it again. Although I don't think Ricochet will be treated any differently in AEW, as I feel like he would be booked the same. Not only that, but I also think Ricochet has reached his ceiling in a matter of all things that he's done in the wrestling industry, as I think he would need a character change or a heel turn to make him relevant again. Which brings me to whether I think he should stay or not. And truthfully, I think it's great that he's leaving, as I just mentioned. I think he did all he could in WWE, and it would be such a refresh to see him do something else. But I do think he's not going to be anything different if he were to leave, so it kind of feels like a 50-50 situation, where we kind of just have to see if he can be a character worker and go the extra mile to entertain us, which we haven't seen yet from him. But let me know what you guys think. Do you think him leaving is a good idea for him, or do you think he made a mistake in re-signing? And without further ado, I want to highlight some of my favorite moments of Ricochet in WWE and just look back at some of the crazy moments he gave us that we can look back forever.
God! This could be it. Oh,